What's up, guys? Welcome back to AV. Today I got a review for you on a new RDA from DigiFlavor, and it's going to be on the drop version 1.5 RDA. Let's get into it. This was sent to me from DigiFlavor for the purpose of this review. It's not going to change my opinion of this RDA. So you guys remember the drop version 1 with the VapeR Chronicles and DigiFlavor? Well, they came out with the drop version 1.5, and this is not with the VapeR Chronicles. I asked Brian directly just to get his spin, and he said he didn't want anything to do with it. He said that they could carry on with the brand, so there was a mutual agreement there, and this is strictly with DigiFlavor. So yeah, what we're going to do in this review, guys, we're going to dive down, we're going to take a look at the drop version 1.5. I'm going to put a build in it, wick it up, stills, and I'm going to do a different stills on this one with like the cotton in it, you know. And we'll come back up top, pros and cons, final thoughts. I have it sitting on top of the Suicide Mech by Suicide Mods. All right, so we're at the close-up, guys, of the drop version 1.5 RDA. Mine didn't come in a package of retail, so I'm just going to show you what it comes with, or it should come with. User manual, NI fused Clapton coils, and some shoelace cotton. You get some O-rings, a tool from DigiFlavor, some flathead grub screws, stainless steel, and a squonk pin, 510 squonk pin. All right, so here it is. And here is the drop original. Same lettering, right? There's the airflow. It's more vertical on the version 1.5 versus this one was vertical, and then it had some horizontal holes. So I don't know if this is going to be the retail version or not, but the two-tone. All right, so it's matte black, nice, and then they did like this blue. I mean, talk about not being able to match shit. You're not gonna be able to match it with that, you know, unless you got something electric blue that you like. Anyways, you got airflow. All right, it's more vertical. Okay, I'll show you that in a second. On the bottom it says drop by DigiFlavor. It doesn't say version 1.5 anywhere, so I would assume that it's the same exact deck as the drop original. No, I was wrong. I could tell by the lettering is different. So I thought they might have just, I mean, maybe they did. They didn't design anything in particular. It's got the same Phillips head screw to take out the negative post. Yeah, same threading. Yeah, same. I mean, nothing different there. Look at this. See that? I can just literally pull that out. All right, and you can adjust the airflow. It does have a 810 drip tips fit up top. All right, and airflow wide open there. And then you can adjust, and it'll turn that down. Then it'll eventually turn the top two, and then it has it so it's just open on the bottom and closed, but not honeycomb. It's maybe to give more airflow. All right. O-rings are a lot, very light O-rings, extremely light O-rings. There's the barrel. There is the top cap. O-rings. Delrin 810, that's the airflow configuration. All right, still 24 millimeters in diameter. This is how you know they didn't really change too much on it. So this is the top cap to the drop, the version 1. You know, so, and then you can look, you can use this cap on it. So if you want a different airflow configuration, look at this. It's just crazy. Look. This is doing a both. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. No fucking way. That's fully, wow. So if you wanted to run that open, you know what I mean? You can. If you wanted to change up, let's see if this would work. Yeah. No way. Then you can adjust the airflow on this. Can I get it fully open here? That's amazing. So that's that. And this is the deck of the version 1.5. Same deck. Same everything. All right. So we're going to do a build. Back from a close-up on the drop version 1.5 RDA by DigiFlavor. What do I have to tell you about it? First of all, yeah, my skin looks so bad on camera. I don't know what it is about this camera, or I know I got some sun yesterday because I was golfing, but my face does look on like PCs a lot more red than Macs. I don't know why, but yeah, I got to figure out something to do with the color tone. I don't know. I don't even care. It's, you know, my face is red on here. It's not, I'm not red like that in normal life. Trust me. I'm red today more red because I had some sun, but usually not red like that. Anyways, it's not about that. It's about the version 1.5 RDA. Pros and cons on this RDA. Well, let's go over some things, not pros or cons. You can use the drop RDA's AFC barrel with this one. Like, it's the same exact, it's 24 millimeters in diameter, and you can match the different parts of the version 1 with the version 1.5. So they didn't change too much with the RDA. You know, what they did was they changed up the airflow. And if you don't like the honeycomb airflow on this one, you can actually use the top cap of the drop and put it on there if you wanted those slits to be open. If you wanted to get, I don't know, more airflow, or you didn't, you know, whatever the case may be. So that's something I wanted to mention. The deck is the same exact deck as the version 1. They didn't change anything. They didn't even put version 1.5 on the bottom of the deck. So just wanted to mention that as well. It's a two-tone. Cons. So con number 1 is it's a two-tone. I mean, the blue's cool, but I don't like the blue. I don't want the blue, because then you have to match it with blue. I thought I did a pretty good matching it with the drip tip, but I don't use blue mods. I like matte black. I wish it was all one color. Hopefully they don't come out with a retail package like this, but I bet you they will, because, well, that's just how things go. All right. Con number 2. The O-rings on this. The O-rings are horrible. I mean, I could literally just like pop this off, you know, put it on. It's way too loose. The drop version 1 had tighter O-rings. Some people complained about the O-rings not being like too snug. I did notice like on my gold, they were very, very snug, but this is the opposite spectrum of that. Those are very snug. These are very loose. They didn't find the happy medium. So that's a con as well. It's kind of a big con. I mean, you just tap this thing and it like breaks it and it could come off. Like, no problem. It doesn't, I could probably fling, yeah, I could fling that off without a doubt. All right, so just mention that as well. Airflow. Airflow is, it's good. Like, wide open. Let me open it back up to wide open. Wide open airflow. It's nice. It's got a little bit of restrictiveness to it, but it's nice. Like, if I close down the top and just have the bottom 3, it's more restrictive, right? And then you can close down the top, and then you can close down like the next one down, and then if you just have the bottom, it's open. There's no honeycomb on it. But it's super restrictive, so I don't even know why they did that. I like it almost all the way open. I like it like, yeah, almost open. I close one honeycomb hole on the top. And there you go. Not too many differences on the drop version 1.5. It is a drop version 1.5, not a V2. So the only thing they really changed is the color variation and the airflow. You know, and it's just the vertical airflow. It doesn't have like the drop original had the side, so it got across the whole coil. You know what I mean? This one's just directly like kind of vertical in the middle. It's hitting the center of the coil, yes. But having the drop version 1 going to the outside, it hit more surface on the... you know what I mean? So that's the difference, is just the airflow. That's the only difference to it. Flavor. How's the flavor on it? Well, on a 1 to 10 scale, like I always do, flavor on a 1 to 10, I probably have to give it like a 7.5 to an 8. It's good flavor. It's above average for sure. It's good. Flavor's good. Flavor's about an 8. This is just with DigiFlavor, not with VapeR Chronicles. So he didn't have any input on the version 1.5. So it vapes good. It's a good RDA. So the price of it, I don't know exactly how much it's going to be. It's probably going to be around the $35 price range. But hopefully they make it one color on the retail version. And that's what I got for you today, guys. Hope you found the video helpful, informative. Stay juiced up, screw lighten up, don't waste your bandwidth. Not being subscribed to the channel. And leave a like, share, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you think they did enough changes to this to constitute a version 1.5? Are you happy that they went without VapeR Chronicles? Are you not happy that they went without VapeR Chronicles? Let me know in the comments what you think about the drop version 1.5. Get a conversation going, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.